Group meeting. Only the cool kids are here today.
Cool kids. Last 2 weeks.
Miranda decided not to show up, so
Another thing.
just kidding.
But she emailed hers.
I know. I haven't heard from Jameson this week,
He wasn't here last week either.
and Sam has just been in the.
Jameson didn't show up last week though. I don't know where he was at.
Yeah, I'm really just. We'll just do it there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stick my head in. Okay. Do you want to start off with your example?
Yes.
Bring.
Okay, my article is why older women may have a hard time hired.
I think you just said wild women.
Wild women?
Yeah.
Why older? I remember a lot. So
Why wild women?
Why may have a hard time getting hired. Basically said that companies tend to discriminate against older workers because, I don't know, they think they won't be as good. And they had a study where somebody sent out 40,000 fictitious job applications with the same requirements, but they just changed the ages, and the ones with the lower age range from like 20 to 30 got way more callbacks compared to the older ages.
Wow. Interesting. That's funny how they do that.
Well, the concept is if you're going to hire somebody, since it takes training and whatnot, you want.
Well, I mean, that they send out like fictitious applications.
Yeah, 40,000.
It's a lot of.
The thing is, though, like for places like Walmart.
Jameson is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. Let's turn this camera. Oh boy, here he is. All right, cool.
Okay.
We're just sharing examples. Are you ready?
Yeah, let me see here.
Okay, we'll go this way.
Okay, I can go first. So a company called Didi, it's a television company. So there's a group of people working for that television company. There were a whole bunch of white men over the age of 39 complained that they were treated worse than other employees and African American in that company. So that's the case.
Interesting. All right.
White men were treated worse than African.
White men over the age of
Alright.
were treated worse than the
Yeah,
other.
we're doing age discrimination.
Yeah,
We're
ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the weird thing was it was like
It was
80
flipped.
AE and 80A.
Yeah.
Like it was weird.
Right. So
Wait,
like, they were switched. What was in the parentheses was switched for groups 11 and 12.
Oh really?
What do you mean switch?
So 80A is for discrimination, but in the parentheses it said age. Whereas in group 11 it said discrimination based on age, or
Oh, really?
for 80EA,
Oh.
and then they said
Yeah, it was weird.
disability.
I just saw age, and I
Yeah.
did age.
That's what I did. I did age
Yeah,
too.
I just
Did you just do
saw
discrimination?
age.
Okay, cool.
I have age here as well.
Let's just point this camera right at your face and you can tell us about what you did.
Let me just talk right in here. I just have, let's see here. It's one. Why I have a harder time getting.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
same
the same one.
It doesn't have a lot of articles.
Yeah. And so, San Francisco Fed, and if I can find the numbers here. So he found that across 5 set job applications, 29 to 31 was much higher than the applicants for 49 to 51.
So interesting. Makes
And
sense.
also those in 64 to 66.
I guess it probably depends on the job though too.
Possibly.
Well,
Maybe
there's-
there has some effect on the fact that you want long-term employees, or at least the potential for long-term.
See, I didn't get that because they said they sent it to like run-of-the-mill, like not special qualified stuff like
Unskilled
cashiers.
labor, basically.
Yeah. Which the people that are around our age / younger than us that apply for like work absolutely suck.
Yeah,
They don't know how to work.
And they move around way more
Yeah,
than
they
old
don't want
people.
to stay there. Like if you get some like 40-50-year-old that wants to work at Walmart, they're probably going to be a way better worker and stay there like until they retire.
Especially a greeter.
Yes.
Your job is to sit there.
You get paid to
Well,
sit on a bench.
Walmart
Actually,
has
they-
officially axed / completely changed the greeter position.
What?
By the way, yeah, they're now
Did you
part
hear
of like
that?
asset protection.
My
They're really there to
dream-
just make sure you don't steal stuff.
My dream job was just taken. That's terrible news.
Yeah.
Okay, I will talk about mine and Miranda's since we had the same one, and she emailed in hers to me. So
Oh wait. You have the template. Yeah, Scribe.
Sure. I can scrub.
I have 2% now.
Oh my gosh.
This is running out way too than the time
Going
will
low.
be.
It's okay. Don't worry. I have 3%. We're good.
Do you have 3%? Oh, okay.
So my example,
Can you send me what you have? Do you have some?
No, I literally just pulled up the template.
guys, can I please share my example?
No comments.
I
We don't
really
use
wanted
examples.
IMDb.
Go ahead.
So this is what there's this website site called IMDb, and it is a website. We looked at it earlier. There's kind of descriptions of people and actors and actresses, and kind of gives you a history
It's like
about
Wikipedia for
actors and actresses.
celebrities.
Yeah.
Entertainment Wikipedia.
So, to prevent age discrimination, there was a law passed in California that all the ages should be taken off of kind of like a public domain type of service, so that the actors and actresses wouldn't have to be discriminated against. But that was totally against the First Amendment, so a judge was like, I don't think so. So the law was taken away, and IMDb lives to rule another day.
Good. It's like there's nothing wrong with using someone's birthday.
In fact, yeah, there's something really wrong with not doing that. Like, this is high information that's important. I mean, I could see like social security numbers. That would probably be a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
So we could using the women one that you guys both used.
Did we?
I just wonder the.
Oh, you did show
question.
this. And Miranda did the same one. as
Yeah,
you.
same one as me.
Well, this is.
So what we could do, we could just do a classic Group 12 question.
All right. So what about Martha Stewart?
Martha,
What did Martha do?
and her next door neighbor Stewie.
Tax evasion. Miranda. Miranda and I were like, man, we could not come up with a decent question without you guys here. We're
Was it
very
just you
uncreative.
guys
Yeah, it
last-
was just us. Yeah.
Last week?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Dude,
I'm so sorry.
yeah,
It's all good.
it's the worst line ever. Miranda alone. Oh, that would be so. I'm just kidding.
And I came here late, so she was like getting really weird.
She's like worried about
Gosh,
it.
my computer's not.
So what we could do is we could say something like, which one of these is not a form of ADA discrimination?
Okay, sounds good.
Or which one is a form of ADA discrimination better? Because then we could use a bunch of discrimination based on
What was groups 11? Or groups?
based. No, theirs was based on disability. So we used to do
Gender.
gender, yeah, and then we could do age. Wow, we are so good at this the entire recording because we're the best group ever.
I should just get. I just
Which
kinda
one?
Like,
Which one is not?
like at the end, respond to Miranda's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now I just want to do like funny stuff at the end of all of them, like pull up like some Who's Lines anyway clips, just like for the end of it or something.
We're just all like laughing and smiling.
Alright, look here. I can do the rest of that later. Hook me up some examples. Got the first question. Example number one. Correct example, by the way.
All separate except for so and so wasn't hired because she's a woman, or so and so wasn't hired because they're black. So and so wasn't hired because whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
guess
could
that's
be
where the names come
It
in.
could honestly be as simple as
Yeah.
that.
OJ just got out of prison, or is getting out of prison soon.
We could just do like
He's applying for a job.
Jeremy is from Mexico, and
Age. Or
okay,
I'll just run with it. Wrong answer number one.
a classic Mexican name.
Well, okay. Are we doing the?
I guess.
Give me.
Go ahead and finish your example about Jeremy.
Careful not to be racist. No
Jeremy
more
is from
racist.
believes that he was not hired because of his ethnicity, or maybe something like that. No, Jeremy is from Mexico and applies to a firm as a lawyer of an all-white or all-black or whatever you want to do firm and doesn't receive the job. something like that.
To be a group leader in Girl Scouts, but he is rejected because he's not a woman.
That's actually not bad.
Actually, I kind of agree with that. But
Well, we can put it as an example anyways. Who cares if we actually agree?
I don't remember. I don't actually know what the leaders are called in Girl Scouts.
Girl leaders.
Girl Scout leaders. Isn't it like trying to wear the Boy Scouts down? Gay leaders, women leaders, like etc. etc.
I know. Okay. Jameson, do you have enough on that one? Sorry, we just kind of ranted and went on a
Use
ramble
the Girl Scout.
for a
I
second.
will. I will use
I like the Girl Scout. I actually really like the Girl Scout
So
example.
that's
really-
the gender.
I really feel like I can.
What's her name? Scott.
You say Richie.
Oh,
I think Richie's a good name.
Alright, I'm just throwing some,
what's a good like creepy old man name? Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, so ethnicity, gender, disability.
Disability. You could say like Terrell is a paraplegic and is not hired because does not have elevators.
Or they don't want to put in, or yeah, they don't want to.
Yeah, because the company doesn't want to put in elevators.
so this is the disability one.
Yeah.
Richie.
No, Terrell.
Like I said,
Terrell is a paraplegic.
not surprised. I did not spell that right.
I would not have either.
Paraplegic.
Para. Oh, it's close thing. That's right.
Yep, that's it.
Let's see. Okay. And what?
And is not hired because the company does not want to make the parking lot wheelchair accessible.
Actually, I think that's like regulation for most places.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
That's interesting.
Dude, is that 201 homework?
What?
Is that accounting 201?
No. Deal one.
It's 301?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm
looks
in
a lot like
accounting
201.
201.
Dude,
This semester.
201 is the best.
Depends who you have it from.
It's online. It's pretty straightforward. I got A's on my first two tests, but I got a C on my last one. No, I didn't. I got it was low B. It was low B.
What are we on?
I don't know, accounting stuff. I haven't really paid attention to the. It was.
Was it like LIFO, FIFO?
No, it was the previous test. No, I can't remember. Wow. Oh, I think it was calculating assets was one of the bigger ones, and depreciation and
Depreciation.
whatnot. Yeah, among other things. And the correct. Oh my gosh.
What?
Which one? Which is the civil rights thing? It says no discrimination.
Is Betty White still alive?
Betty White?
Yeah. Should be like Betty White was Baywatch movie because she was too old.
Yeah. Alright. So
That's
Betty-
weird. You guys can say no.
You definitely
Betty
do that.
White. What?
I said Betty White was rejected for the new Baywatch movie because she was too old.
It's a good one.
Is, so instead of saying which of the following is an example, most like we can. I doubt that would be it either. But rejected for a role in Baywatch. Is that one word?
I don't know.
days.
For accounting, what accounting classes are you taking next semester?
202.
202.
Yeah. Then I gotta take macro and business.
Done. You just need the recording. Put the example in there. Explanation.
Done.